Hi there, welcome to this tutorial video which tells you a little bit about the interactive PDF daily check sheet that's been created for controllers. Now this is what it looks like. It's been set up, as you can see, for someone who's got 3 devices, but you can change all this. The top bit is a date picker, then you can type in the venue, wherever the venue is, the device ID. Now if you've only got defined devices, you could just very quickly just pre-populate or do whatever you want with these if you don't want to be choosing each time. Then is it staked, the seam's okay, the blower tube, etc, 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 the blower size, put it all in, you enter all the details, the pressure, the wind speed, generic risk assessment applies, which is quite important, who's checked it. And then ignoring the comments bit is that after you filled this in on site, you would email it to yourself, and then every time you're on site, you pull up the raw version of this again, fill it in again, and then just email it, and then that will stay on your system. Now you'll see here that I have got in the bottom there come up that it's going to send the data to check-sheet-form@outlook.com. So what we're going to do is tell you how to alter that now, so that you can put your own email address in there. So once you've downloaded the file to your computer, you'll see that it is an ODT, not a Word document, but this is Libre Open Office, which is a free program and an alternative to Office 365. So you're going to open it in that. So once you've downloaded the software, open it on your computer, and it will look like this. Now this is very much like a normal Word document, and you can put logos in there, you can change the text, whatever it is, like a normal Word document, you can change whatever you want on it. I'll just put hello there. There you go. So there. Anyway, let's undo that. Now then, okay, so first thing to do is to get it into design mode, and all of these options are off the top toolbar, but you can find them out by watching tutorial videos yourself. So we're into design mode. And all I'm going to show you here is how to change that form submit button. So here's the form here. I'm going to do a right click, form properties. Now here is the email address it's going to send it to. What you need to do is change that email to your own one, John at ABC Bouncy Castles, whatever it happens to be. Just change it, and all you do is then just close it down, and that's saved. Take it off design mode, and then go back and save, export as a PDF, making sure the PDF is done there, export it, and then that is now got that new email property in the form. Now when you've saved it as a PDF on your computer, you might be able to see there that my one wants to open it in Microsoft Edge. You need to open it in Adobe, because otherwise the interactive parts won't go. Once you've done it the first time on your computer, it should do it every time, and then you'll get the form come up on your phone in Adobe, fill with bits in, and then send it to yourself, and that then sends it through your normal email protocols on your phone. Once more, do remember to check the tutorial videos on YouTube about the LibreOffice interactive PDFs. Have fun, hope it works out for you, and let us know your feedback. Thank you.